What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with another David First look at a recently release that we got this week. We are looking at the Death and Return of Superman, the new 2022 release. So before we get started, as always, if you want to be eligible to win a $25 gift card, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down below. And tell me, did you guys like this story? This is, of course, it was a huge deal when it came out. It still is a pretty big deal because it defined Superman's story, and it also included, all of DC at that point. Or it affected all of DC because, it was Superman. How is he going to die? How are they going to do this? It was in the news, and I think that's all included in here, so let's take a look. Let's see here. So this is the front, the spine, and the back. And, I'm wearing all black because, to remember our boy Superman who died. Shout out, buddy. Hats off to you, well, you came back, so you know what? Hats back on. Hats back on. It's all right. All right, so let's take a look underneath this one. Did they change it? I know I did do a in-depth review of this one whenever JP was gone last time, so we have that available in our videos. And I don't remember if this is the exact same one, so let's take a look. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. And it is a spread, so let's open this. This thing is big. Oof, let me stretch that out a little bit. All right, so let's see. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? Let me move it around so you don't get that reflection. All right, so it is, Doomsday and Superman fighting, duking it out, going at it. All right, so let's go ahead and look into this title. All right. Oh, this is cool. I like the bookends. It's basically the newspapers, and I believe this is like the newspapers in the actual comic book world when that happened, and it shows all that, so that's really cool. Let's see. His statue that they built whenever he died. And if you remember the history of Doomsday, if I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I'm wrong, but he is actually a Kryptonian creation that was basically sent out for what reason? What reason was he sent out for? I don't remember exactly what it was. But basically he can't die the same way twice. So like, let's say, for example, he gets burned, then he basically grows an immunity to that and he can't be burned again. And so that's why he becomes like almost an unstoppable beast. The more he fights, the stronger he gets, basically. And let's see here. Is there anything else included in this one before we show you the big, spoilers if you haven't seen it, of course. Okay, so this one was Action Comics number 683 to 692. And then here's, of course, the death of him and or Darkseid or Doomsday and Superman when they hit each other, basically. And they kill each other, and then you see like this scene, which is a classic. Lois Lane holding her lover. Oh, does this have I think it is. Let's see. Oh, it does. So it's a pull-out. Look, let me show you. So it pulls out, and as you can see, it has it like that, where it shows his body, and then she holds the body like that. Wow, that's really cool. I wasn't expecting that. That's really, really cool. There you go. So you have two different, and then you have this, of course. Oh, cool. So this is kind of like almost like an editorial, like a newspaper that shows different ads, but it also has like the information on what's going on. So that's really, really cool. Wow. So it is just basically like if you're reading a newspaper and you're finding out about somebody dying. And then there's also like ads, different ads that you see on there. Wow. See? Wow. All right. So that's really cool. Okay. So this contains Action Comics number 683 to 692, and annual number 5. The Adventures of Superman number 496 through 505 and annual number 5. Green Lantern number 46. Justice League of America or Justice League America number 69 through 70. Superman the Man of Steel number 17 through 26. And annual number 2. Superman number 73 through 83. And annual number 5. Supergirl and Team Luthor special number 1. Newstime, The Life and Death of Superman, and Superman, The Legacy of Superman, number 1. And it says, and collected for the first time, the groundbreaking foldout from Superman, number 75. So that's probably that foldout that we saw, which is really cool. So I for sure was not included in the other one because I would have remembered the pullout. So that's different, and that's really cool. I like that. You get a little bit extra with the release, so there you go. If you didn't have it before, this would be a great time to buy it. And it, like I said, it's a very pivotal moment in the history of Superman, but it also affected a lot of the DC titles, a lot of the his friends, how they reacted to it. That's also included on there, so that's really cool. And there you go. That's Team Luthor. That's Luthor from another universe, if I'm not mistaken. And then you also get the classic, of course, logo, the logo of him dying, which is that Superman with the blood, which is cool. It was a really cool logo. I was like, okay, take something classic and then just make it morbid and dark because of the death. So that's actually really cool. I like that. So of course this also is the death. I know that was at the beginning, but it's also the return. So you get to see the rise of the different Superman that came to basically fill the void that Superman had left. So you got Steel, you got the Eradicator, of course, Steel, as you see there. You get Superboy, who comes in. You also get, let me see, the Eradicator and Cyborg Superman all come in to basically try to take his place and call themselves the new Superman. But of course, as we know, there's no way you can take Superman's place. But like I said, that created not only enemies that have definitely come up as recurring foes for all of DC throughout the years, but it also created, like, Steel's character was more fleshed out, and he got his own comics and series, and he's still going on today. So that's cool. I like that it was able to highlight characters that were here for just this event, but then actually took a life of their own afterwards. Like the Cyborg Superman, I know he's now like one of the major bad guys, and he was in several of the Crises. Superboy, of course, became a mainstay, and he was part of the Titans later on, and then we know him with the black shirt, so that was really cool as well. Supergirl was also part of it. And I think I said it last time, but so whenever he fights, which, I kind of skipped a little bit, like some of the superheroes fight Doomsday with him, but not like the main Justice League, which I think would have actually been able to stop him without Superman dying. But that's just my 2 cents, That's my opinion. I think highly of the Justice League when it's the core team. Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, Aquaman, Flash, and Cyborg. I would say Cyborg is part of the core team. I also like, let's see, Aquaman. Who else do I like? Who else do you like? If you had to pick like the core Justice League, who would you pick? Of course, you got your Trinity: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman. Just as Green Lantern, I think he's a good like cosmic. Flash, Aquaman is number 6. Who else would you pick? Tell me. Like who do you think would round out that number? I know Cyborg is one of them. Shazam has been part of the Justice League as well. As you can see here, look at that. So yeah, tell me what you think. Tell me who you would pick to be that team that would be able to take on Darkseid or Doomsday like that. Let's see. This is very 90s drawing, as you can see. And then, of course, when he comes back, he has a cool, dope suit with the black suit with the gray, the silver S. Very cool. I really like that just because it was a totally different color combination from the Superman that we know. And I thought it would play really well for his resurrection. Of course, it had to change, but I thought it was really cool. And then, of course, he has the long hair, that 90s Kurt Russell look. you know, Escape from New York or Escape from LA look, that long hair like that. Really cool. Definitely just, you know, encompasses all of that 90s. All those 90s. I bet you he came back and they automatically gave him a Blockbuster card. Go rent out a DVD or go rent out a tape and watch it on your VCR. So as you can see here, there's a lot of extra, or a lot of the after story from his death, and not only from his resurrection, but what happens after that. So that's really cool. And I believe that's Mogul. You tell me which one it is. I forgot what his name is, but you let me know. You let me know, my friends. Then he comes back, you know, and he has that long hair. Cool. Cool. All right, so let's see what extras are included in this title. Let's see. Is this some more? Yes, it's still more. I guess a lot of the extras are included like within the chapters, as you saw, like the newspaper. Some of the covers have it like that. Okay, bonus section, as you can see there, so that's cool. Okay, introduction. Here are some of the covers: Cyborg Superman, Steel, the Eradicator, Superboy. Of course, A World Without a Superman. I remember that as well. They all wore the wrist or the strap on their arms. This one's cool. He just looks like he's chewing on his. He looks like a dog. He's chewing on his cape. Go get my cape. Oh, Doomsday's over here on the floor, or Darkseid's over there on the floor. That one was cool. Okay, character study of Doomsday. That's really cool. Cyborg Superman. The Eradicator. Which I also thought his design was really cool. I like that split color combination. Very nice. And then Superboy with pure 90s. Jean jacket and everything. And when he comes back like that, very cool. You don't think about it, but Superman is a pretty imposing figure. Just the way he's built with the muscles and all that. Very, very cool. Okay. Very nice cover. I like that. Okay. And here you go. So that's the back. Let me, you know what? I didn't show you this, guys, but it's a really thick book, as you can see. Let me show you what it looks like when you open it and check out the spine. As you can see, there it goes. It seems like it's glued on, but it's pretty well done. You know, if you know, you know. All right, so there you go. So this is the Death and Return of Superman, the Omnibus. We have this available. This is the new one. Like I said, or if I didn't say it before, the early pre-orders are sold out. So if you order it now, it will come out on the date of release, which should be next week. But we have some of them that we might send out. But if you order it now, like I said, it won't come out till the actual date of release. Besides that, guys, you know, get your copy. Tell me if you like the story. Tell me if you like the different Superman, and if you like that costume, that black costume. Tell me. I want to hear it. I want to hear it from you guys. All right, thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.